Right, this time I'm going to show you how to make a loading screen. I'm here in the real game I'm working on, Zoms, only because it takes a long time to load the level so you can see the progress bar working. And here it is up at the top. The game loads. And we will be there in a second. Alright, now we're in the game. Alright, so how did I do that? How does that loading screen work? We'll look at this project. Right, so we've got our game menu object as usual, and I've added a loading image, which is just a quad with a picture on it. And in here, I've put it into this load image thing, and I've taken two textures for a progress panel and a progress bar, as they are shown. Let's see if we can see this, because it happens pretty quick on this game. See up here, that was the panel and the progress bar. So okay, over here in the script is where we have them. It's the load image, which you saw with that face on it. These are the other two textures, and they get shown when the level is loading. Alright, so now what we also need is this private async operation, because we're going to load the level asynchronously so we can get the status of what progress it is up to. And we do that down here in the load level. We pass in what level the level number we're going to load. Then we activate the load image. Set the can pause to false so that we can't press the pause button and pause the game while it's loading, because that would be kind of dumb. We hide the pause menu, or the start menu, and then we start loading the game level with this load level async. And then if the load level progress is not done, it just keeps looping around in here, yielding. And when it's finally fully loaded, the load progress is null, and this event gets fired by Unity. So then we get the level that's loaded, the level number. We apply the light settings. Then we, once again, in case the pause window is showing, we hide it. And then we say that it can pause now, and we turn off the loading image. Now down here on the GUI is where we're updating the progress bar. So if the load progress is not null, then it goes into here and it draws the texture in our progress rectangle that we made in the start. And here's the actual progress of the load. And we multiply that by the width of the rectangle. So as the progress gets further along, the rectangle gets bigger, and it looks like it's loading up. And up here in start is where we calculated the progress rectangle. We just made it centered on the screen and arbitrarily made a size for it. You could figure that out where you want to put it. And that's pretty much about it. So down here in the pause window, show pause window, in the restart, we do the load level as a coroutine, and that when you want to load the level, we pass in the level that was loaded, because we're just restarting that one. And then we go up here and load the currently loaded level to restart it, show the load image, do all this just like we saw before. And here it is one last time working. Begin the game. Progress bar starts out. And we are almost loaded. Like I said, this one takes a while because there's a lot of stuff in this game. So we can pause the game, turn up our sound so you can actually hear. exiting the game and kaboom. She thinks she's going to get away. She probably will. Oops, looking through the wall. And she is dead. Ha! Alright, well that's enough of that. And hopefully this helps. Thankfully the fire department's coming. And you'll have to watch the development videos to actually see any of this stuff happen. Catch you later.